Hi, my name is Austin All, and this is my final creative art project for the Introduction to Humanities class. For my introductory piece, I chose My Father's Influence, created by Anthony Howe in 2012. I chose this particular piece because I enjoy moving sculptures and have always enjoyed this artist's work. The particular piece is a three-dimensional kinetic sculpture made of stainless steel and mirrors. It's 197 inches tall, 77 inches wide, and 28 inches deep. It uses 256 mirrors, each connected to a rotating mechanism behind them, which causes each individual mirror to pivot. It's art that lives and moves with nature, and its social angle is nature. It's designed to be a sort of relief sculpture where nature is the background. This piece uses the manipulation of metal and what is known as a constructive form of execution, which involves adding elements of the work bit by bit. It also relies heavily on intricate articulation and lighting. For my project, I wanted to exhibit the same concepts and social angle that Anthony Howe uses in his piece. I chose to build my own kinetic sculpture using two 10-inch foam discs, one 4-inch foam sphere, 3 rolls of holographic tape, 400 push pins, bamboo kebab skewers, and a knife. I started by cutting foam rings for the structure of my sculpture. Cutting this stuff makes a surprisingly large mess. Then I made the central orb by putting 400 pushpins in a 4-inch foam sphere. This part is meant to be the focal piece of the work by catching all the sunlight. Next, I used the metallic tape to add a reflective finish to the outer structure and the base. After some bamboo skewers were added to hold everything together, it was ready to see the great outdoors. My finished piece uses similar design techniques to Howe's, but with a different material for construction and a full round design. It still relies on the same compositional elements, but with less intricate articulation and more emphasis on a single focal area in the center. While working on my project, I encountered a few challenges. For starters, the original desired medium of clay and mirror shards proved to be hard to work with and very sharp. The finished piece also didn't spin in the wind as well as I had hoped. In the future, I would make a few changes. I learned that I needed a more aerodynamic structure for this wind-powered movement, and I also learned that a reflective metal would be much better instead of tape and foam. All in all, I enjoyed researching this artist and his work, as well as attempting to embody the same ideas in my own designs. Even with some minor flaws, my piece still turned out pretty awesome on a sunny day with a little wind, and I was satisfied with it. I enjoy building kinetic sculptures, especially because they require an extra level of thinking and design to bring them to life. Constructing my sculpture was fun and makes me want to keep building things now, and I actually plan to sign up for 3D sculpting next fall.